The process really started by going back to our heritage and going back to the history of not only Umbro as a brand but of football. Every kit that Umbro designed historically was tailored by hand. We wanted to move that to the future. That created a new product language that spoke of minimalism and of simplicity. So everything that we've put into this kit is there for the player to enhance their performance and to hopefully make them feel more confident. The way we designed the kit was really from the start going against I guess the traditional way that you would design a football kit. Now, the reason for that was that we didn't rely on a two-dimensional usage of technology, i.e. using computers to design it just aesthetically. We actually built it, we crafted it by hand. By going away from the notion of building a garment that's essentially too big for you, we've gone away from that and we've really built a kit that moves with you. It's closer fitting, it's got less excess fabric around the body, it's got high range of motion, which is ultimately a real performance enhancement for the player.
And what we've done is we've pushed all of that focus up into the chest. So what you'll see is a new crest, which has been really specially crafted, and a new logo, but lower down it's tonal, it's all white, so all the focus is on the upper chest. We've looked back to several periods and decades in football gear history, but we've not done a retro shirt. We've actually learned from the past to influence and catapult us and direct us into the future.
Because the players have been involved in the fitting process from the beginning and having their measurements taken, they knew that they would be happy with it because they were involved from picking fabrics, talking about the style of the collar, the actual seaming, lengths and body fittings. The one that strikes me most and is the best bespoke customer that we have and would have is Peter Crouch. Peter definitely said, just make my sleeves the right length, because you know it just exaggerates the length of my arms if it's too short. Joe Cole particularly liked the whole process, the shorts in particular, because he likes his shorts short, and he tends to roll his short up to make it tighter, but this one is actually cut in the right way for him. David James particularly liked it because he's tall and more muscular than the others, so he quite enjoyed, again, the process of having a garment made specially for him where the sleeves were 3/4 length, so it would reach the end of his glove, so there was no excess fabric.
So I think the result is really a kit that brings the pride back into the England team, and that the players themselves can experience and benefit from. But interestingly, it's also a very positive move for the fans to be able to wear the shirt, and it's hopefully a shirt that's it's maybe more wearable even when you go into the pub than you'd normally be used to.